Hi, I'm Hermodus, and this is my presentation of historical figures of Spain. I chose Spain because not only is it the founding nation of Spanish, but it also impacted the world in many ways with its history. So the three famous people I have are Ferdinand II, Francisco Franco, and Diego de Almagro. These are all people that really had a big influence on in Spain and in other parts of the world. So first up is Ferdinand II. He was a Spanish king that ruled from 1479 to 1516. Him and his wife Isabella were very powerful, and they united Spain as a nation and brought it together as one. So that's one key thing he did. Another thing is they spearheaded the Spanish Inquisition, which pretty much made everyone turn to Catholic, and they executed anyone who wouldn't follow their commands and the rules of the Catholic Church. So this was a big thing in history that I would say was negative, but it really gave the Catholic Church more power, and that really affected the rest of really impacted history at that time. So he was a very important character in Spain. The next one is Francisco Franco, and he was also a very important leader, and he again won a civil war that unified Spain again as a nation, and it's still a nation today, which is something that's pretty impressive because it's been around a very long time. But he was a military dictator. He was also he supported Adolf Hitler and his views in the Second World War. He sent troops to Nazi Germany and aided them. He died in 1975, succeeded by Juan Carlos, who actually Juan Carlos, 2 days after he was appointed leader of Spain, he changed the government from democratic government to a democratic government. And so instead of a dictator, they elected a president, and that is how it is to this day. Another important Spaniard is Diego de Almagro, and he was a conquistador or explorer for Spain, and he is one of the first Europeans to Chile, and he actually defeated the Inca Empire, which was a huge force in South America at that time. They were a long-lasting empire that really actually set the foundations for many of the cities and countries in South America, including like Peru and Chile and Ecuador and even parts of Brazil. But Diego conquered them, and he set up his headquarters in Cusco, Peru, and had many explorations around South America. But on returning from one expedition, he found Cusco was taken by another conquistador, which was Francisco Pizarro. He actually had been friends with this person when in Spain, but they ended up fighting for territory, and Pizarro won, and him and his men executed Almagro in Cusco. So that's kind of sad, but Diego was able to accomplish a lot of things during his time. And the other conquistadors from Spain also, they did a lot of exploration and founding that led to America and the Americas, I guess, North and South America, as well as the Bahamas and Central America. So they're very important for that too. Like I said, Spain was a very influential nation with many people that have shaped its structure and has really impacted the course of history for the world. So not only is it a very old nation that still stands today after many centuries, but also is the second most spoken language in the world. So it has a large impact in the world. Here are my sources, and I hope you like my presentation.